Before test of divisibility, we should know what is divisibility. So a number is said to be divisible by another number if upon dividing no remainder is left. It means whenever we are dividing any number by another number, if a remainder is 0, it means that number is divisible. So let us see first example here. First we will check the divisibility of 2, 5 and 10. Okay. So a number is divisible by 2 when if the last digit means the ones place is 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. So that time you can say that the given number is divisible by 2. For example, 446, 448, 5000. How to check? You can see last digit. It means ones place. Here we are having 0. It means this number is divisible by 2. Here we are having 8 in ones place. It means the number is divisible by 2. Now next one is 6 in ones place. Again we can say that number is divisible by 2. So in this way you can check divisibility by 2. Okay. Now let's see. A number is divisible by 5 when if the last digit is 0 and 5. Let us see examples. 5000, 5845, 55, 75, 895. Now here you can see the last digit. Here we are having 0 in ones place. It means this number is divisible by 5. Okay. Again say next example. Here we are having 5 in ones place. It means last digit. We can say it is divisible by 5. Here also you can see 5 in 75 also and in 895 also. So these numbers are divisible by 5. So you can check divisibility of 5. Okay. Now let us see a number is divisible by 10 when the last digit is 0. So let us see one example. 10,000, 20,000, and then I can say 5,400, 23,000. So here you can see last digit is 0. So we can say these all numbers are divisible by 10. So in this way you can check divisibility of 2, 5 and 10. So for that you need to remember the last digit to check the divisibility. Okay. Let us check the divisibility by 3 and 9. When a number is said to be divisible by 3 and 9. So first we will see for 3 and then 9. To check the divisibility by 3, if the sum of the digits is divisible by 3, so we can say that number is divisible by 3. And now to check divisibility by 9. Same as 3, if the sum of the digits is divisible by 9, then that number is said to be divisible by 9. Let's see some examples here. In first column numbers are written, we have to check divisibility by 3 and 9. So we have to check whether 27 is divisible by 3 and 9. So first we will check divisibility by 3, sum of the digits. So here you can see 2 plus 7, the number is 27, we have to find the sum, that is 2 plus 7 is 9. Now we have to check whether 9 is divisible by 3. So 3 3s are 9. Yes. So it means it is divisible. Now we will check the divisibility for 9. Same way, 9 is present in the table of 9. So yes, this is also divisible. Now we will check for 33. Again, we have to add this. 3 plus 3 is 6. So now we have to check whether 6 is present in the table of 3. Yes, 3 2s are 6. So it is divisible. Now we have to check divisibility by 9. So 6 is not present in the table of 9. So it is not divisible by 9. It means 33 is divisible by 3 and not by 9. So in this way you can check. Now we have to check the divisibility by 4 and 6. When a number is said to be divisible by 4, let us check. A number is divisible by 4 if the number formed by the last two digits is divisible by 4. That means, here I will take one example, 108. Last two digit is what? 08. That means 8. And 8 is present in the table of 4. It means that number is divisible by 4. Now let us check the divisibility by 4 and 6. So first we will see divisibility by 4. A number is divisible by 4 if the number formed by the last two digits is divisible by 4. How? Let us see one example. The given number is 108. We have to check divisibility by 4. So how to check? The last two digit number, that is 0 and 8. If that number is divisible by 4, so that whole number is divisible by 4. So last two digit is 8, that is 08. 8 is present in the table of 4, it means it is divisible by 4. Now, how to check the divisibility by 6? If the number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then that number is said to be divisible by 6. So I will take same example, that is 108. We have to check divisibility by 6. So how to check? If that number is divisible by both 2 and 3. So first we have to check divisibility by 2 as well as 3. So in ones place 8 is there. That means the given number is divisible by 2. Now check the divisibility by 3. How to check divisibility by 3? If the sum of the digit is divisible by 3. Sum, that means we have to add this 3 digit. 1 plus 0 plus 8. That will be 9. So 9 is also divisible by 3. So the given number 108 is divisible by 2 and 3 both. That's why it is divisible by 6 also. Now come to the next number, that is 18. First we will check divisibility by 4 and then by 6. 18 is last two digit number. Write last two digit number, that is 18. To check the divisibility by 4, 18 is present in the table of 4? No. So it is not divisible by 4. Now check for divisibility by 6. In ones place 8 is there, it means it is divisible by 2. Also 8 plus 1 is 9. That means it is divisible by 3 also. So 2 and 3, 18 is divisible by both. So it is also divisible by 6. Now go to the next number, that is 16. 16 is also divisible by 4 as last two digit is 16. Now we have to check divisibility by 6. So first we have to check for 2 and 3. 16 is present in the table of 2. So we can simply say it is divisible by 2. Again check for the divisibility by 3. Last we have to add this 1 plus 6 is 7. So it is not divisible by 3. That means it is not divisible by 6 also. Now check for 439. Here last digit is 39. It is not divisible by 4. Now check for the 6. Here you can see in the ones place 9 is there. It means it is not divisible by 2. So therefore it is not divisible by 6 also. So in this way you have to check divisibility by 4 and 6. So today what we learned? Test of divisibility, how to check divisibility by 2, 5, 10, 3, 9, 4 and 6. So you have to remember these things, practice, okay? Then you will come to know how to check the divisibility.